So once you got pregnant at 15, how did it change your life, and what different you had to do from that point in your life?
I definitely had to grow up a lot faster than some of my friends. Fortunately, because my parents, because of my upbringing and my background, my parents helped me out a lot. Um, my son was born in June, so I was able to take all of my exams, my high school exams, early. And then I had the whole summer to basically be a mom. And then once school started back up in September, I was able to go back to school. I was able to still go to prom, still go to homecomings, still play sports throughout high school because my parents, yes, I made a mistake, but they didn't want me to, they wanted me to still have a normal, semi-normal teenage childhood or teenage life. So there were a lot of things that I was still able to do. Unlike some of my friends, many of my friends were also teenage parents at the same time, where they didn't have the luxuries that I had. Some were kicked out of their homes. Some had to put their kids up for adoption. The list just went on. I was just one of the ones who was fortunate.
And how many friends you had that were actually pregnant with you?
I would have to say at least 5 of my friends were pregnant. All around the same time, within that same year.
All right. Do you ever wish things could have been different then? Like, do you ever regret it? I mean, not the child, but the whole process and the time.
I definitely would have waited. There were a lot of things that I couldn't do because of being a teen mother. So if I had to turn the clock back, I definitely would have waited. I don't regret my son at all. We're like best friends, and since we're so close in age, but I definitely encourage girls to wait.
So what do you teach your son or daughter, and what's a suggestion or solution to the whole problem, teenage pregnancies?
The school definitely doesn't go into much detail. It really goes on the parents. I believe it falls on the parents. I am very open with my kids. I have 4 children. I'm very open. We all have a very open relationship. I speak to them on the reality, because the reality today is kids are having sex at a young age, and I teach them the consequences of not just teen pregnancy, but the STDs, diseases that you can't get rid of, protection, just everything, so that they know this is what could happen if I'm having sex as a teen. Granted, no, I don't want them to have sex as a teen, but kids are going to do what they're going to do regardless.
Thank you, Tanya.
You're welcome.